Good morning, I'm Julian Kolsut with your Morning Check, brought to you by Bath Fitter on Vancouver Island. Here's what you need to know to get started on this Tuesday, September 3rd. It's back to school this morning for students, but for BC teachers, it means coming back to a classroom without a contract. Negotiations between the two are on hold. A mediator spent 13 days this summer trying to get a deal reached with no success. The union representing 43,000 teachers wants higher wages and wants to negotiate class size and composition. This after the previous 6-year agreement expired in June. And if you're going to be on the road today, prepare for some delays and slower speeds in some areas. Police and BC Transit are reminding drivers to have patience and slow down. Officers will also be out in school zones enforcing the 30-kilometer-per-hour limits. If you're caught above that, you could face a fine of $196. If you're going between 51 and 70, that goes up to $253. And the Ministry of Health is reminding parents of the province's new Immunization Reporting program. Parents of unvaccinated school-aged children are now required to speak with public health staff on the first day of classes. It follows the outbreak of measles that saw at least 30 cases reported in British Columbia. But the education minister says no student will be sent home. And the long weekend brought busy roads, and with that, some major traffic delays on the island. On Monday, a truck fire seriously backed up traffic southbound on Highway 19 past Fanny Bay. When firefighters arrived, the surrounding grass and brush were also burning. Crews were able to eventually get control of the blaze. The truck was destroyed, but there were no injuries. And on the Malahat, a travel trailer that flipped also caused delays. It happened north of Whitaker Road and closed southbound lanes. The trailer was then towed away, and there were no reported injuries. Ahead of the federal election this year, the NDP have released their new slogan. "In It For You" is what was released today as part of the new pre-election ad featuring party leader Jagmeet Singh. The ad also features Singh taking a shot at the Liberals, promising that he won't just say the right things, he'll do the right things. A beloved winged Vancouver icon has gone missing. Canuck the Crow has not been seen since Friday. Sean Bergman, who runs social media for the famous bird, says the disappearance is out of character.
He hasn't gone off on any multiple-day ventures for over 2 years.
The federally protected crow gained international attention after he stole a knife from a crime scene in 2016. He's also known for breaking into a McDonald's, a gig at the Pacific National Exhibition, and riding the SkyTrain. Officials in the Bahamas say they've received a tremendous number of calls from people in flooded homes as Hurricane Durian stalls over the country's northeast. The islands of Abaco and Grand Bahama are the two hardest hit. They sit no higher than 12 meters above sea level and are home to around 70,000 people. Waters reportedly reached rooftops yesterday, and this morning the hurricane is sitting just north of the two islands. And now in sports, the U.S. Open will continue without the defending women's singles champion. Naomi Osaka was ousted with a 7-5 and 6-4 loss to Belinda Bencic. Osaka was hampered by left knee pain and was visited by medical personnel during the second set before eventually losing. And for weather, a mix of sunny and overcast conditions across the island. Temperatures will stick around 20 degrees, and areas like Port Hardy and Tofino could see some showers. In Nanaimo, there's a risk of thunderstorms today, and for the south, we're looking at mainly sunny conditions. We always love to know where you're watching from, and don't forget to like and share the Check Facebook page. And that's been your Morning Check, brought to you by Bath Fitter. I'm Julian Kolsut.